Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Turns back here, probably the best option. Amat. Arhan. And it's Amat. Amat. He was under real pressure there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's gone for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Takes aim and crosses. And that is expertly dealt with. Indonesia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine... He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Arhan. And it's Amat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. Arhan. And he'll shoot here! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Played out to the right. He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the runner. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. Have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Uzbekistan can counter promptly here. has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And the ball's a good one here. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Interesting ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So there was the first half.
Indonesia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Indonesia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So what can they make of this? Arhan. Forward it goes. That's good running with the ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, chance to shoot! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Not the most accurate pass.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
that's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score. Can he find the finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's having a shot! Uzbekistan can start a counter here. And the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Half an hour gone in the second half. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knocking. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia get their fourth corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. It's beyond the defence. And the finish! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ito. Can he stop it going out? No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Indonesia controlling the possession in this early phase. Minamino. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! Indonesia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ito, and he's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Minamino pinches it off him. He's having a go! Danger averted for now. Here's the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Short changes him with that pass. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ito. He's had it taken off him. Amat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Minamino. Ito. Referee's given a throw. Endo. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much.
The midway point of the game.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Ito. Arhan. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Japan have a free kick. Arhan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He is through here! And he was quick to react. Minamino.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely measured pass.
The attendance
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That has been cut short. Minamino. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
A nice sequence of passes, this. No way through, so back it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arhan.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Spread it left. Played back in. Oh, terrible pass. Minamino! Decent enough try.
Minamino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arhan. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played out to the left flank. Duan and Tomiyasu. Itakura. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets into some space. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he whips it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. That's tidy.
There will be
Seen
one
that
minute
early.
added time.
Used a certain sixth sense. 1 minute to add, according to the board. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. That has been slung wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there, and they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Footballing width usually identified.
He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Endo. Pass somewhat off target. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense, and the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And the action has already restarted. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Tomiyasu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Arhan. Indonesia are still clinging on here with not long to go. Nice interception, well timed. Mitoma.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicked it back promptly. And Tomiyasu. Doan.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? And that is it. Time for no more. Indonesia looked for a second that they might steal it there, but we still have deadlock.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. And he's gone and missed it. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Indonesia with this chance to pull two clear. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
He just did what he was asked.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
That's a good penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins. 3-3. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0.
Saved it! And that's won it!
Indonesia have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
It is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, good spread.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mkhitaryan. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Sanchez. Costa Corta. That pass isn't the best. Driving forward. Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for options for movement. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. That's Mkhitaryan. And that is a little undercooked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Çalhanoğlu! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. Barella. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sanchez is flagged offside. Chukwueze. Pirlo. Martinez. It's Pirlo. And Ambrosini. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Corta. Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's Mkhitaryan. Pirlo, Martinez. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Pirlo! Roma with the corner, they're first. And And the keeper beats it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the right, back into the middle. Mkhitaryan. Pirlo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mkhitaryan. For Chukwueze. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Barella. To Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chukwueze. Ambrosini. And it's Pirlo. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, look at the space here. Tries to up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Interesting ball. That is lovely. Çalhanoğlu. Look at this. Can he put it away? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alexis Sanchez. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 80. Ronaldinho.
So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Costa Curta. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Chukwueze. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Barella. Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Martinez. Played back in. That is shot a goal! Yes! First blood drawn. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! And that has sent him sprawling.
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Giroud. Mkhitaryan. And it's Giroud. He's in, surely! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And that has put paid to that. Thuram. Giroud. He's had a hit! He has done it! They are right back in business. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 14. Viene sostituito con il numero 22.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Filippo Inzaghi, he's free, he has got space. Pull it. Now it's Giroud.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has not gone well. He's looking to win it for them. Picked out brilliantly. Rafael Leao. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Giroud fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Costa Curta. Now it's Sanchez. He's headed upfield. And that's a Chukwueze! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Roma complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Costa Corta.
Ci saranno
Pull
3
it.
minuti di recupero.
And he was quick to react. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Corta. Now it's Sanchez. And that is that. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim? And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the fame. In for the follow-up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank, and
He's having a go!
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni, DiMarco, and the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Di Lorenzo. Barella. And Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, super ball! Played up towards the front line. Mkhitaryan in acres of space out wide. Barella might just make this. Kvaratskhelia, and the shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bastoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. And that interception was most necessary. Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. And it's Sanchez. Barella. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, they can break here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And the keeper's got it again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's ended up in no man's land. Barella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. It's an Inter free kick. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Çalhanoğlu! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexis Sanchez. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella. Some really good ball movement. Martinez. And now they can clear their lines. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously. The chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Barella, Mancini. And that's not going to reach.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Pretty robust defending.
Mancini concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Pavard cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Martinez. Ashlani. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Costa Curta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great position here. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Çalhanoğlu. And he's heaved it away. No way through. And he's gone looking for safety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming. Pellegrini has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Inter Milan get it back again. Alexis Sanchez.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a shade optimistic. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get it through?
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, that's a cracker.
Can he finish? Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the runner. Threads one in. That is great defending, so alert. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lobbed in behind, and he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's tried one! Shifted upfield. Barella.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid efforts, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Cambio di giocatori.
So our quest to find the winner continues. DiMarco. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the ideal.
Hits one! And surely this time... Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Intimately, he's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Filippo Inzaghi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Martinez with a definite foul there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lookman! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Barella. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pellegrini. He's played it through. Berardi gets through on his own. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Corta. To Barella. Gets his pass away. Barella.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Di Marco. Oh, good read. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, and that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.